Hey learners, welcome back to Soundarya Study Zone. In today's video, let's see what is regular expression. So we have already studied about the languages like NFA, DFA and epsilon NFA. Right, so what is regular language? A language that are all accepted by NFA, DFA and epsilon NFA is called regular language. So here we are going to study about regular expression. Before that, what is regular language? The language that are all accepted by NFA, DFA and epsilon NFA is called regular language. So what is regular expression? Regular expression is a annotation to describe regular language. Okay, so this is a notation to describe regular language. So let's take an example. So here we have string consisting either A or B, which means we have a language which can have either A or B, right? So here we can represent it like this in regular language. This is a normal language, right? So string consisting either A or B. This is a normal language. So in regular expression, how we can represent is RE equals to A plus B. So instead of writing a long sentence, we can represent it with the expression. So A plus B plus, we have seen about Kleene operators, plus and star, right? Plus is used to represent one or more occurrence of a string, right? Occurrence. So, or we can say in another word, plus is used to represent or. Okay, so here A plus B means A or B. We can have either A or B. Okay, this is how we represent regular expression. So now let us see the formal definition of regular expression. Okay, now let us see the formal definition of regular expression, which is also called as recursive definition of a regular expression. So there are several points in the definition. So the first point is null symbol is a regular expression denoting an empty language. So null symbol denotes empty language, and epsilon is a regular expression denoting a language containing empty string. So we have null symbol, which is a empty language. So I will give one example. Let us take this one as language. Okay, so here null symbol is a regular expression denoting an empty language, means there is no box at all, or the box is empty. So this is a language. And epsilon is a regular expression denoting the language containing empty string. Let's take this box contains on paper, but this paper is empty, which has no writings, which is blank. Okay, there is a box and inside there is a paper, but the paper is blank. This is empty string. Empty language means there is nothing in the box. Okay, and then A is an regular expression, indicates language containing only A. So this is an example of input symbol. Okay, we can have any input symbol in the regular expression. Like input symbol can be A, B, C, epsilon, like this. Okay, and then if R is a regular expression denoting language LR. Okay, R is a regular expression of language LR, and S is a regular expression denoting language LS. We have R and S. Okay, these are the two regular expressions. Then R plus S is a regular expression corresponding to language LR union LS. Remember this one, there are three basic operations in regular language. They are union, concatenation and closure. Union is represented with the help of R plus S, which means R or S. Okay, so the first operation is union, and then second one, R dot S is a regular expression corresponding to language LR dot LS. So this is concatenation, right? Concatenation. This is the second expression or second operation. So here R dot S means R and S. Okay, and then we have R star is a regular expression corresponding to language LR. So this is the operation of closure. Okay, this is the closure operation. Okay, so these are all the three operations. So we have 4 points in the formal definition. Remember this. We have empty language as a regular expression, empty string as a regular expression. We can have any input symbol, and we have concatenation, union and closure. These are all the 3 operations of regular expression. This is the recursive definition of regular expression. So now we are clear with the recursive definition and regular language. Now let us see some of the examples of regular expression, which means there will be a language. We have to convert it to the regular expression. Okay, now let us solve the examples or questions of regular expression, which means the question will be given in a form of regular language. We have to write it in the form of regular expression. Okay, so the first question is string consisting at least one A. At least one A means one or more occurrence of A, right? First decode it like this. Here we have at least one A, which means one or more A. So we remember Kleene operators, right? Plus is used to represent one or more occurrence of A. Star is used to represent zero or more occurrence of A. How to remember this one? Plus means we are writing it like this. Plus. At first we are writing this one. So one or more occurrence. Just for your for you to remember, one or more means plus and zero or more means star. Okay. So string consisting at least one A. So one or more means plus, right? So we can write it like this, A plus. This is one method. A plus means we can have one or more. Or we can write it like this also. A, one A should be there, and A star. A star means zero or more occurrence of string, which means A. And then we can have 0A or 0 or more AA or AAA like this. Okay, so this is how we solve for first problem. And then we have string consisting of any number of A's. Any number means we can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 like this. Any number means it can start with 0 also. So we can represent it with 0 or more means A star, right? And then string consisting either A or B. Already it's solved. Either A or B means A or B. Or is represented with plus, right? So A plus B. Set of strings of A's and B's ending with ABB. So remember this one. We have to solve it like this. Starting, we can have anything, but the condition is it should end with ABB. So how to represent starting one? String consisting of A and B. So the alphabets equals to AB, right? So ending with ABB means here I can have A or B, any number of A or B, right? So A plus B star, which means here we have a language like ABB or AABB or BABB or ABABB like this, right? So here the thing is ABB should be there. Here there is nothing. So A plus B star means A plus B means A or B, star means 0 or more occurrence of a string, right? So here I can have 0 occurrence of a string, 1, 2, 3, anything, but at the end it should be A, B, B only. Now we have string starting with AB, which means starting we should have AB, ending we can have anything. So I am writing the same thing, that is AB star. So today we have solved 5 examples. In the next video, let's solve 10 examples. Okay, 10 or more examples. So I hope this video helped you. So in this video, I told you guys about the formal definition of regular expression and the examples of regular expression. If this video helped you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Thank you.